order, I say to the Children's Minister, try to calm down and behave like an adult, and if you can't, if it's beyond you, leave the chamber, get out, we'll manage without you. Mr. David Ward.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and Mr. Speaker, what a case of the...
This is intolerable behaviour as far as the public... No, it's not funny. Only in your mind, Mr. Lawton, is it funny. It's not funny at all. It's disgraceful. Mr. David Ward.
I was in the chamber earlier today during this...
Order! 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 The honourable member must sit down if I rise to my feet. Order! He will not continue the debate from a sedentary position, otherwise he will get into real trouble.
What we need to do, both in Britain and Europe, is to combine the fiscal deficit reduction, which has given us the low interest rates, with an active monetary policy, with structural reforms to make us competitive, and with innovative ways of using our hard-won credibility, which we wouldn't have if we listened to the muttering idiot sitting opposite me.
About the health of the Health Minister, who's so overexcited he might suffer a relapse, and I'm a compassionate chap. I don't want that to happen. But the Prime Minister will please withdraw the word idiot. It's unparliamentary. A simple withdrawal will suffice. We're grateful.
Order.
If he will not...
Order! Please, can we calm the debate? This is an important debate, and we don't need shouting across the chamber in that fashion. Order! Do you understand? Do you understand? Stop it. Let's take the heat out of this debate now and stop the calling.
To save banks that would otherwise have collapsed. And we not only saved the world, saved the banks and saved the banks and led the way. We not only saved the banks...
I wish the Shadow Chancellor would occasionally shut up and listen to the answer. I don't know whether...
Order! Other members can now follow the Prime Minister's advice to the Shadow Chancellor. We need a bit of order.
Can I also thank the whole House for the good wishes on the birth of my second son, Samuel, and in particular to the Prime Minister and his wife Samantha for their very generous gifts, and also the Deputy Prime Minister and his...
In the last 24 hours, we have had the Shadow Chancellor say it might have been Treasury Ministers at the time. We've had the former Chancellor of the Exchequer say it definitely wasn't in the Treasury, but maybe elsewhere in government. Let him explain what Labour's involvement was, who were the ministers, who had the conversation, who were the senior figures. Let him answer for his time in office.
Mr. Gove. Order! You really, order! You really are a very overexcitable individual. You need to write out 1,000 times, I will behave myself at Prime Minister's questions.